All the goals from the rest of the cup ties played are still to come after action from the Barclays Premier League match between Aston Villa and Blackburn. Both clubs in the scrap for European places. Villa kicked off 6th, Blackburn 9th. And England managers past and present were interested onlookers. Fabio Capello picks his first squad in the coming week. Dan O'Hagan was at Villa Park.
Villa buoyed by the return of skipper Gareth Barry. He missed Monday's draw at Anfield with a groin problem. Matt Derbyshire's reward for scoring last week is his third league start of the season in place of Jason Roberts. Stephen Reid for Blackburn. Curtis Davies beaten by Roque Santa Cruz, and here's David Dunn. David Dunn, the former Birmingham player here, does really well. David Dunn still. And Martin Rowson with a wonderful goal-saving challenge there on David Dunn, who was just poised to shoot. Emerton towards Santa Cruz, and Baumer away. Now Barry has to save the corner here, Barry. And he's not really the throw. Derbyshire into Bentley, who goes down under the challenge. That's a penalty. Rio Coca on David Bentley. It was clumsy, it was laboured. It is a Blackburn Rovers penalty. It's going to be Matt Derbyshire, who scored against Middlesbrough last week. 2 league goals in the bank so far this campaign. It's Derbyshire against Carson. Carson saves. Derbyshire again, Pedersen again, and cleared away. And Carson is Villa's saviour, and Derbyshire is foiled. Not the best penalty, if truth be told, but keeper had to get across and guess right and make the stop. Ashley Young is buzzing around here for Villa. Young with Emerton, and the free kick goes against the Aussie. Well, none shall pass here was Emerton's motto. Young's ball in, comes across, and Reid off the line, and Friedel able to go down and save. Reid was the man on the line, and he got the ball away, and Friedel was glad to pounce on the rebound. Young here with Pedersen. Young does well to win the ball back from Pedersen. For Aston Villa, Ashley Young goes down. Dunn's challenge. Both have stayed down. And was Young here looking for a penalty? It was in the box, that's for sure, and yes, there was contact as well. And we got the ball to, this is Stephen Reid for Blackburn, for Stephen Warnock. David Dunn. Warnock has Santa Cruz and David Dunn available here. This is David Dunn. Dunn driving on with Davis. David Dunn still, saved by Carson. Santa Cruz! And Blackburn Rovers are the first to show and the first to score. It's Roque Santa Cruz. His 11th goal in the Premier League this season after Scott Carson made a quite wonderful save to deny David Dunn. Santa Cruz was there for the scraps and to give Blackburn the lead. Well, his team are winning. He's not showing too much of a smile, Mark Hughes, is he? Cheer up, Sparky. This is Barry. Agbonlahor. Agbonlahor still, was he caught by Reid? Yes, he was. Referee well placed, Howard Webb, to give the decision. It's Barry for Young, who will go for goal! And Ashley Young with a magnificent free kick has got Aston Villa right back on terms. And this is a gem of a free kick. Barry left it, Young struck it and found the net in real style. Ashley Young makes Villa Park smile again. 1-1. Y-O-U-N-G, Fabio. Melbourne. Villa keep the pressure on with Gareth Barry. Towards Ashley Young, it's a curious pass, it's long, but the control is superb from Young here, as is the turn, and he's fouled. Brett Emerton's challenge. Villa's free kick. Ashley Young's ball in, and the header against the crossbar from Harewood. And against the frame, and Harewood holds his head. And Villa are the width of the crossbar from 2-1.
they've produced from a great free kick from the lad Young. Sometimes you have to hold your hands up, but in general play I just thought we deserved the 3 points, but in fairness we haven't had a great record against Villa in the last few seasons, so I think that's the first time we picked some points up from Villa Park.
Are we now seeing the best of Ashley Young, do you think?
Well, we did, yeah. We paid £8 odd million, which will go up to about 9.2 or 3 or 4, whatever the case may be. And I think there's been a few other players in the league, forgive me, who've cost maybe about 30 million, 35, 26, 27, something like that. He's good value.
Two good teams.
Yeah.
Now, fair result?
Yeah, I think so. I think, they're both going for the same sort of end of season. They're just below that top 4 and are trying to get into Europe. So I think it was you're going to get keenly fought games with those two managers. They'll all give 100%. So it looked like a draw before the game and probably fair in the end. Yeah,
both will be there or thereabouts. Now, what about Fabio Capello? What would he be impressed with today? What would he have seen that he liked and disliked?
He would have seen 10 English players on show. He won't be able to do that many times in the season. And I mean, one of the positions that obviously need looking at is the goalkeeper. And we saw Carson make this good save from the penalty. Good shot stopper, Carson. But then we saw the other side, and if you're a manager, Robinson's out the fray at the moment, and he just fumbles here, just makes a mistake, and he's fortunate that nothing comes of it. But for me, Capello, the pick of the bunch was Ashley Young. I thought he was exciting. He's one of these players. He picks the ball up, he runs at people, he commits people, and we see him here, picks it up in his own half, goes on a Maisie, gets himself a free kick. And the other side to his game as well is his delivery, and we see here, great free kick, shows Friedel the eyes and puts it in the other corner. Takes one step to the left and bang, into the back of net. So I think he would have been really impressed with what he saw with Ashley Young today.
Now, Villa stand 5th and Blackburn 8th in the table. 5 points separates 4th to 9th.